Okie dokie. Plan today is to try and get the experience counts that we're making in here, all the activity that we're recording, and convert it into experience. So we did a bunch of things in class data, the INI. Experience required and item experience data. Now, did I put the structs into the domain template? Yeah, no, I didn't. Not yet. Experience data. Oh no, I did. Yeah, so we've got experience data, item experience data, and then domain ranks each have an experience required amount. Cool. Okay then. So what we've got to do is get it so that this experience then translates to something. So we look over the breakdown at the end of the mission. Yeah, process, domain, experience. Rightio. So the first thing we'll do is on post mission. Yep. Tracker.process domain experience. Okay, so we've already got the item. That's cool. May as well pass it the game state and do it all in the same game state, so because it's definitely going to be doing some additions and changes and stuff like that. So let's just grab it. Okay, I'll get all the recording functions down there, and then pull the process function back up. So what are we trying to achieve here? We are trying to go through each unit, determine whether it's a unit we wish to add experience to, and then bug it out from there. Right, so okay, tactical activity record and tactical activity equipment. So we're going to go over all the activity records. Read only, so no need to grab the IX for it. Alright, we will get the correct unit, so we may as well grab the history cache of the history object. Give me that. just want to check one thing regarding XCOM game state item. Weapon cat? Yes, I can. Cool. I can get weapon category or get nothing. Cool. I'll simplify some of my other code as well. And I imagine I can get item category as well. Nope, none. Okay, so I've still got to get the template in order to get the item cat. That's fine. Okay, so we grab history here, we get our activity record. From that activity record, we've got a series of kills and hits and shots and stuff like that. But what we're probably better off doing is iterating for each of the domains. Yeah. So what we'll do get game state for object ID. That will be activity record.unitref.object ID. Kick that off. Off we go. Alright, so we've got the unit, and then after that get or create. I want to go game state unit domain experience. We'll go unit experience. Now there's one little niggle here. I don't know whether I can add this to the game state. Like, if it's like this, and it doesn't add it to the game state. So what I might do is go if Alright, in this case, just return it because assume we're not in a life cycle. Otherwise, we're going to create a state object. So it's always implied that we've created a state object, essentially, for the thing that we've gotten. So yeah, if we return like that, then it should be fine. because now we can just assume in every case that this thing is ready to be worked with. Alright, so now we've got the unit experience. We're going to iterate over domains and try and chuck in anything that needs to be chucked in. So I might just run init domains on this every time. Just to make sure it's there. So what do we do now? We look at the unit experience. We run over each of these domains and add to it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Cool. All right, so we got unit experience. Dot all domain stats. Go domain IX just to make it really verbose and clear. Okay. We're going to have to get the templates anyway, so maybe it's better to just use that as our basis. Okay, so we've got that domain IX, which allows us to mutate the numbers. So where we go from here is, what do? We just run through their stats yeah, we run through their stats to find out which run through the tracker's stats to find out what's relevant to them. So the activity record. Oh no, so we've got the activity record already, so now we have to apply that to each template. Yeah, pretty much. Good overview. We also reset XP gained to 0 at this point, and then we build on top of that and then put it where it needs to go. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Class. Okay, so looking at downloaded content, we'll do the check to see if they took the thing on the mission first. Alright, current inventory. Get the item template as well, so we can get the item cat. So weapon cat equals inventory item get weapon category, and then item templates. Rather than storing the item template, we'll just get the item cat off it. It's inventory item dot get my templates dot item cat. You're a bit baffled? Like, looking at it from a design sense, I'm not at all. But yeah, I don't dig the direction of the design. Like, I feel like it's leaning hard into super schlocky hero sort of presentation. But like, I think it's worth keeping in mind that for Axis's core audience, the bread and butter of the money that they make will be made off of people who play through the game once or twice tops. So I can understand why it's set piece heavy, full of heroes. I mean, it's kind of the antithesis of XCOM to a degree, because things don't die and you can't sort of afford for them to die. But I understand why they're going in the direction they're going. The flamethrower they got in there is fully sick, though. Fully sick. Alright, what am I doing? So we will iterate over each of the domain item experience data. If item cat dot experience data dot item cat equals Yeah, if all of that comes together, then so if those two equal each other, then we want to add, so XP gained, domain, sorry, experience data dot XP for taking on mission. Okay, so that's all the carry bonuses. And then after that, we iterate for each of the equipment records. So for each activity record dot equipment record, again we're doing this. Hits, shots, kills. Okay. And then finally, alright, so then we've got a whole bunch of experience gained. Alright, so activity record, equipment records for each item experience data. Then we go unit experience, all domain stats. Main IX dot experience. Let me look at the structure again because I have forgotten it for sure. Yep, experience. XP gained. Okay, well, now that we've done that, now what we want to do is boil it down based on how many experience, how much experience we've got. So starting ranks equals unit experience dot all domain stats domain ix dot earned abilities dot length. So that's how many we've bought thus far, which will start off at 0, plus rank points. This is going to get ugly. Anyway, I'll figure out a cleaner way to make it later. Alright, so indexing actually works in our favour here. So if you've got 0 ranks and you've earned 0 ranks, then experience will be checked against domain ranks 1, or domain ranks 0 rather. So this is a while unit experience dot all domain stats domain ix dot experience yeah here. But you only know that because they exposed it as a mod. Like you can get at it using modding tools. So, like, I understand why, but it clearly wasn't polished to a finished point. But yeah, I hear where you're coming from. I swear though, if we have to maintain 2 separate XCOM games for the Highlander. Not looking forward to it. Alright, experience. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, so if experience is greater than or equal to domain template dot domain ranks, is it? Yep, domain ranks starting ranks plus earned ranks experience required. And we're also going to put this in an if that says if starting ranks is less than 7. Because if we've got 7, earned ranks is less than 7. Use them parentheses just to make sure. Alright. use them all. Surely that will, yeah, that one wouldn't compile. Okay, so so the unit experience is greater than or equal to domain template dot starting ranks. Yep, experience required. So we're going to subtract that. So we do a subtraction and ranks 1. Yeah, we do that till we're spent. And then earned ranks go on to rank points. So then we go done. And then we keep on wrapping round and round and round. I think that's it though. So once we've done that, we get the unit experience. That was added to as a state object. And then everything gets submitted down at the tail end. Okay. All right, let's add some logging. I'm just going to do that as well. Yeah, I know. I tried it out myself. I did try it out myself while I was looking around the tactical shell. as I said, look cool, but yeah, obviously clearly not completely wired up. Okay, domain row. How big is width? I gotta set these into config later. All right, so select width equals width, take text padding left, take padding right. So we're looking at the domain template somewhere here. Yeah, ability domain template. So express required equals ability domain template dot domain ranks So this one is all if earned plus to spend is less than 7. Because if it's 7, then we're done earning experience. Else what we do is we set its color to something like to the ability earned color, I think. Yeah, we'll just do that. Perk HTML color. That's the one I want. So the alternative to this is we set it to its correct width. That'd be XP required. XP required divided by current XP. So that'll instead be rounding a very particular number, which is exp required and I always forget so I've got 300 to 600. Yeah, so current XP divided by XP required. So domain stats. Yep. Domain stats dot experience divided by XP required times full exp width. Should be it. And we'll just reset its color. Make sure its color is always normal HTML color. So theoretically that code is correct, but I think it is, but I'm sure I've made a mistake somewhere. Many places. All of it. So let's just build it and see what happens. Yeah, it's the best kind of correct to have not been proven wrong yet. The 5 stages of problem solving, or the 6 stages of problem solving. Like, that can't happen. That shouldn't be happening. How did that happen? Why did that happen? Yep, how did it ever work in the first place? I forgot that step. But that is indeed it. I put it into ranks instead. Let's just follow it where the money is. Alright. Unfortunately, to test this, we have to run through a whole mission, but I'll save just before the end of the mission, just in case. We need to keep on running through this. Wonder how bad a modpocalypse this becomes. No, that's too small. That will work. Now we can have both of them. Oops. Or none of them. Alright, we want to load out, so we'll do a strategy start. Alright, well this looks correct to start off with. We've got 0 ranks and we've got 0 experience. Let's get our mission. I don't care. Got 3 groups who pose a threat to Advent. The problem, they hate each other. Artanis, we need to unite the clans. I heard about ability point system in the training facility. Feels kind of, I don't know. Sounds like something a bit similar. I don't know. But I don't know what I haven't really. I'm not gonna dart around for scraps of information. I'm not really interested in doing so. So. Rather just wait till concrete stuff comes out rather than constantly be digging. Even though I'm sure the whole thing is currently in testing now and everything will stay largely fixed. But yeah, I just got better things to do than pore over the internet, so I haven't looked at how exactly they've done it. You can have a sword too. Yeah. Alright, go kill a bunch of aliens. Probably only hang around for another 20 minutes tops. So hopefully this works first time. But if it don't, I won't hang around forever trying to sort it out. Oh no, the sniper is on low ground. Let's move on up. Oh, got an activation. Oh no, they're going to move straight into a flank. Great. Ow. All right. This guy's in trouble. Ouch. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Yeah, the idle element, like, there are a bunch of little touches that feel like, even though there's a bunch of jank in the game, like, artistically, I think they've done a really good job. It just finds itself lacking in certain ways. That's all. It's still shooting. Thing's dead. Godspeed. No. Not getting anywhere here. Why didn't pick that up? He's dead, for sure. Maybe not. It's not that accurate in overwatching. There we go. No successful shots. Because I used different abilities. So on post mission probably fires after I've gotten out of tactical, by the looks of it. I wonder if that means it's gonna mess up and alter the game states, or try and look for a bunch of units that don't exist. Rifle up. Alright, let's have a look at some of this. Alright, so 420 earned with melee. Huh. Wonder how he earned that. He got a bit with a rifle. I didn't. I don't think I reset XP earned. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Uh oh. And I forgot to save before this as well, because I'm a moron. Were those buttons there before I went to look at the logs? I don't know if they were. Is that the controller patch? Will I get that back if I plug in a controller? Do you know why this would be missing? It's a kick in the pants. Oh well. Well, I'll still have an autosave just before the end of that mission, so we'll just kick it up again and see what happens. Oh. How about that? Drunken Cobra. Alright, so you try to decapitate this guy with a rifle round. Didn't work. Now we can send you over here to do a shotgun thingamajig. Whoops. Pressing bad buttons and everything. Alright, put some more suppressing fire down on the guy. Now, actually we can do a bit more from here as well. Now we can advance and take a shotgun shot. Alright, let's see if it works this time. I know, bro. Oh, there we go. I reckon it had something to do with me clicking away into the console. Go. I don't know how he got the melee rank, because unless I gave him a bonus when carrying, let me double check that. Oh, here we go. So it registered for both melee and sword. I guess it followed both categories, and we were carrying both of them. So he got 400, exactly 400 on the dot. Right, so our sniper here didn't get any sniper points. What about our cannon person? Not seeing them. Yep, so both of these people. Alright, this is all very well and good, but I'm pretty sure we got some experience on those other people, so I am going to log the actual experience they have. When the UI comes up, just to make sure. So it's ability domain. Can also do what in tactical? Pres notify display string. Alright, let's just chuck this in here. Domain. Oh. I'll do it in a row to avoid creating new stuff. You can already see ranks, they show up properly. So I'm more concerned about experience, or experience object. Let's just try it. See how it goes. Oops, forgot to save. Not that it matters. 168. Because I messed that up. And this is the last look. If it don't work, then I'll go do something else. But anyway, get to relive this moment one last time. Us laying down a whole bunch of suppressing fire. I might even just kill it. CQB 200 XP. Alright, yeah, so he's missing. Alright, so for sure, it's all there. So the issue lies down here. Well, nothing blew apart when I did set width. But maybe I should be using set size instead. Maybe it will work better if I do that. So do set size and just give it 2 at the end of the number. Go away. Alright. So I'm pretty certain it's not going to be this one. Let's go X width. X width. I may as well take a look at this. Experience required might be 0, so we might be getting a divide by 0. Alright, let's give that a try, and then if that don't work, then we'll do then I'll call the stream and we'll figure it out some other time. load her up. Interesting. So 200 divided by 400 times 470 is rounding down to 0. I bet integer divided by integer does some weird stuff. Yeah, let's not do implicit conversions. And it's an integer divided by an integer. That's, I bet, the problem. Almost certain that's the problem. Don't do math with scripting languages. Alright, this one will do. This one will do. This is the one. I can feel it. But yeah, don't do math with JavaScript, kids. Don't do crypto with JavaScript. Or Unreal Script. Alright, last check. There we go. Coerce to float. And all problems go away. There we go. So pistols nearly there, snipers nearly there. Yes, so this is what RoboJumper just posted in the chat. That output is truly why you need to coerce, because if you've got things that are integers, just the wrong things will happen, because integer division will just throw away stuff. You want to do float division in most cases, even though it's a little imprecise. Yeah, it's what you want to do. There we go. Automatic. And both of our blades people, they would be, oh no, so we've got that, but got a little left over. And here we got rifle, a little left over. we're rifle a little on the way. Alright, that's cool. Alright, that's me for tonight. Thanks for watching. Catch you all next time. Alright, cash in experience for ability domains. Fix display of XP on UI Armory. Alright, done. Cool. Alright, done. Catch you around. Oh wait, one more nugget of information from RoboJumper before we go. The fact that I am assigning it to a float changes the way integer division works. Oh, I see. Whereas when I did rounding, yeah. This is the problem with implicit behavior and implicit conversions, especially in maths. It's just, yeah. You should just never rely on implicit conversions when you end up with these sort of even if you know the rules, why would you depend on them? Alright, that's our fun fact for the day. Take it easy.